Okay guys, welcome back. We are on our way again. We're just literally pulling away from Beacon 32. We've got to do a complete 180 pretty much to head towards our rocket facility, the Exodos station. We need to head to that sort of end. Then we make our way along to the middle and then finally along to the far end. But we start at this end. Now, we are at 80% throttle. I did put a few bullets on. Here we go. Between the last episode and now, I want to make sure I've got a lot of ammo for what's coming. I know the electric rifle is really good, right? But I just like this gun, so I tend to use it most of the time. The flamethrower I also really like. The problem with the flamethrower, until you've got the oil rig up and running, petrol's too rare. Boat in good nick. This is how many bullets have I got now? Only 500. I will use a lot of bullets when I get to the Exodos station, I'll be honest with you. Let's just leave that be for now. We are not far out, so let's do our approach. Let's have a look at this place. Let's get, oops, sorry. Binos out. So here we go. This is where we dock. Then we will transport our human along this on a sort of elevator platform. And there we go. There is our Elon Musk style rocket. Very SpaceX style rocket. And then once we've kind of done all that needs done here, we will end up all the way over at the far end, which is like the launch facility basically. Yeah, loads to do. So let's get docked. Then we'll get prepared. We are going to have some angels to contend with, which isn't a bad thing because we're probably going to need the titanium. Pull that up. Pull that up. Pull that up. There we go. Water's none too choppy just now, so I'm kind of fine. Now we've got some scrap and stuff to scrap from here, but we got a lot to do. And we've also got these angels. So I kind of feel like let's get rid of them. Where's he gone? One down. Two down. Right, we'll deal with that in a minute. First job. Do you know what? We probably do need to just clear this place out first, especially some of this stuff. So first job, let's clear out. Oh! Side note. As I was finishing the last episode, I was grinding all that stuff in the grinder. We did hit level 18. So we've got more points to spend. We've got our hydraulics up to 100, which is awesome. I'm okay with this haul at the minute. I'm not really fussed about this. Pressure, I mean, we really do need to get that up. But not anytime soon. Scrapper, I'm kind of happy with whatever level it's at. And everything else is kind of working. So do you know what? Let's just do it. Let's put it into pressure. Let's get pressure up to 50. Oh. Yeah, pressure up to 50. And let's get battery up to 80. And power management to 75. What else did we unlock? Let's have a quick look. This is really... It's good for underwater and it's terrible at the same time, but I'll unlock it. The food definitely needs unlocked. We just need this next level to get this food now, and then we're quids in. All ammo has to be unlocked. I don't tend to... These are my favourite grenades. So that's it for now. So, yeah, level 18, which is fucking awesome, by the way. Right, let's go and make sure we've got a load of cable. Load of bullets. I think this end we will be powering from the boat. The big question is going to be, do I power the rocket from the boat? And that's what I'm not sure of. Probably not. Do I have this station as being self-sufficient or not? How are we for charge? See, we're not really equipped at the minute, so that's kind of helped me make this decision. Let's grab some cable. Do I need fuel cable as well? Probably not right now. Let's just chuck this in here just now. Let's F that in there. Let's grab 15 iron. Let's also grab 15 of that. Now, right. So we need to think about this now. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make one of these big boys and pop it there, because we're going to be making some stuff to put in there. Okay, now, first thing I'm going to want is a bunch of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to start off with for sure. And I'm going to want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. I do think, I'm actually thinking about it, I think I will power this platform. I was going to say from the boat, but now I'm not sure. really don't. Let's get this stuff made and we'll see where we stand. Right, there's a lot to do there, so what I'll do until I make my mind up... I don't have... Yeah, I don't actually have one of those power things ready, so I'm going to kind of have to wait till this is finished. Right, while I'm waiting for that then, let's go and scrap a bunch of this stuff. Because I actually think, if I remember rightly, is there not like a hidden... No? Can I not get down there? Oh, sure, something was hidden in here. I don't think the world is procedurally generated. I think it is just what it is. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, let's clear out this stuff. Because this is a well-used dock, I do want it nice and clear. The stuff that I'm making at the moment is actually aimed more at the central platform rather than... Ooh, lovely. Now I'm pretty sure there's something here. Nothing much by the look of it, but a few bits and bobs. Not going to bother scrapping that stuff. I don't know if I've never had a good look down there. We'll have to have a look, I think, in a little bit, just to see if there's anything of note down there. That's one place I've never really taken the time to actually explore. Right. Let's chuck this in the scrapper. Let's chuck that in there. Let's chuck that in there. Picked up some ammo, which is interesting. This is a huge amount of stuff. We're still not packed though, which is awesome. Yeah, so this is the batteries and the solar panels for the central platform, is the plan. I will then make just one battery and one solar panel for this platform. I'll get this platform powered and switched on and whatnot. Then we shall move to the central platform, which is where most of the work needs done. The far away platform, there's a load of good resources there, but there's not really much to do. What I want to do is get the power up and running on that central platform just to get the rocket charged. The rocket is going to take a while to charge up. A heck of a while as well. I think I made 6 solar panels, is that right? I'm tempted to go up to 8. I think I will go up to 8. I'll get the stuff at this end done first, then I'll go up to 8. I don't know. I'm already quite over budget with this stuff. Do you know what I'll do? Build, add all parts to queue and build it. Let's build another one. Now this is me building this by hand at the minute, while that fabricator's busy. I will good news is I can throw these about like ragdolls now, no matter how full they are, because I put my strength up to 100. So I'm thinking that perhaps a flamethrower might be the way to go here. The amount of times I've done that is way too often. Right, let's make very quickly, let's do, what I'll do is add all parts of that to queue and that, and then once that's done, I will go and get it building, and I'll build another, what do you want, 2, 3? What are we thinking? Let's just build another 2. I think 8 of those huge solar panels should be enough. Probably won't be. I'm going to be honest, actually, you think 8 will be plenty? Let's make 10. Let's do it. We've got so much resources. Let's just make 10. We're going to get so many resources back when we clear this place out. Let's do a proper job. Right, that's all my stuff. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's do a 6th battery. I know. Madness, right? I normally park the other way around, but not this time. Right, let's get... Now, where do I want this? So, sun's over there. I think it goes kind of... I mean... Ooh, hello, hello, hello. There are some good resources in here for sure. Get that plugged into there and get that powered on. Do you know what? Let's just do this. These beds are too valuable to leave behind. Far too valuable to leave behind. Okay. So that is ready to be powered up. We do have this to help us get going. Actually, why don't I build the battery inside here? Kind of makes sense, right? So we'll put the actual battery in here. Of course, some of these buildings take forever. But then I suppose that's why I need to upgrade my engineering, right? I mean, it's not that I mind waiting. I really don't. Well, I do, but it's an easy wait, isn't it, right? It doesn't matter. Right, let's put a little bit of juice into that battery. Whoa, that is a lot of the pink stuff. Right, I'm thinking flamethrower for in there. It's really, and if I put my head torch on, it's all going to come right at me. So let's put that in there, that in there. Let's put all that in there just now. I know I've got to build this. I want it there for the sun coming up. Let's build it on the end of this platform. Sod it. And then we'll just run a cable. So we'll pop this. Can I pop it here? It looked like I had it green there for a second there. Nope. Ooh. There we go. Green. I mean, I know this is an issue, but I think we'll be grand. Oh, every time. Having your weapon holster and the cancel button as the same button is something only a sadist does. I do jest. I mean, I'm not likely to ever come back round here, so... Let's just crack on. Right, now we've got that charge in place up. Which is awesome. Right, to get inside though, we need to pop our human right there. But before we do any of that, what's all this then? Ah. Because that was full, right? I don't understand why parts came out of it, though. It seems strange. Unless... I don't know. Anyway, let's hope we've got all the parts we need. Right, so I should have a good 10 things on there. Let's start getting this stuff up there. Done the wrong way again. Right. Let's pop that there. All this stuff to transport. By the way, how much of... yeah, right. I'm just going to take a good chunk. Take another 5. Good show. Good show. Right, this one's pretty much packed. I think I've got 6 batteries and 10 solar panels, which is bloody good. There'll be other stuff I need to take as well, but right now, that is an excellent start. Right, let's get this underway. Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, I do have a human there. Right, let's go grab the flamethrower. What about taking the flame hand thing? You know what? I've never used it. Let's do it. So let's equip that to holster 1. Let's equip that, and we'll add that to number 7. Now this is not charged, so we'll come down here. Oh, I've none of that kit. So yes, I will need to make sure that I've got at least a little bit of that. I'm okay for that right now. Sun's up, which is awesome. Let's go F for the pistol. I also need to charge that. Okay. Looks good. And it does mean that I've still got this, so I will need bullets for that. Best of kind of the best of both worlds here. Do you know what? I'm just going to take the lot. We are going to need bullets. The rollerballs, the everything. The everything. Right, let's get this door open and let's begin. Wow, yeah. Okay. That was intense. We're not done yet by any stretch of the imagination. But you can see why people love the flamethrower, right? I mean, it's so good. I think I am out of bullets. Well, out of petrol. Yes, I know I could be being... Oh! Right, I'm gonna go and get some more petrol. Let's go fill up on petrol. I think we're pretty good for petrol. Yeah, we're good. We're really good. That's interesting that it's kind of dominating one of the things. Right. Alright, let's go finish this off. Mind you, there's lots to finish off. Ooh. What's up there? There we go. Flamethrower against this stuff is so good. Where is it? It's up there. Let's go around. Okay. Let's change. That dropped quick. I think most of the pink stuff is gone. So we should be okay to start firing on the lights. That's curious. Why is Oh, Jesus. A lot of cash lying about here, which is all very well and good. Right, these lights are on, but they're still red. Is there another light switch that I've missed somewhere? It's probably up here, is it? Nope. Yeah, I feel that this should be powered. Oh, I bet it's this. Yeah, there we go. Right, that makes way more sense. Right, now I am overweight. We are charging up, which is great. So yeah, that looks like a decent spot for the... It's not perfect, but it'll do the job, is what's important here. Right, first thing I'm going to do is come in here and heal up. That doesn't have to remind me when you do that of that. I don't know if any of you are as old as me and remember dial-up modems. And that god-awful sound they made. Now, you got to watch when you do this because cash gets chucked into... Ooh. Right. Into a scrap. I would say we're going to want to... I mean, it's the rollerballs and the angels that we're going to be up against. So let's get them on the go. Right, J... I'm going to keep the fuel. Now, do I want to keep... Yeah, I don't think I need the flamethrower anymore. So... Well, I'll equip that, add it to number 7, as always. I'm going to re-equip that. I'm going to pop that and that in there. I mean, the electric rifle's always a good option here. Yeah. Let's just go with the rifle I like. I'm making more bullets for it now anyway. I've got a load of this. The big question's got to become here. And it is a big question. What... Sorry, yeah, what am I... Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. What was I saying? The big question. We were looking at guns. I have no clue. Oh my days, it's been a long day. Right, let's get this stuff up to the elevator. We are going to do a quick... Just for a second, I thought I heard something there. We are going to do a very quick scout of this area. I am also good because I still don't know whether this has all been fixed or not yet. So I'm going to make a pallet. Call down said elevator. Put pallet on said elevator. Well, I know from the last couple of hours that the humans seem to be okay on these elevators. So I'll grab that. Do I want to take the sniper rifle? I think that was the big question I was trying to think of. The sniper rifle is really good. Ooh. That's a lot of dough. Right, let's clear this place out. Getting way too sidetracked at the moment. Okay, that's this bit done. Let's get this done. These white robots are really good for resources. Ooh, let's not forget the two angels on the roof. We're going to want to track them down. Let's do a sweep of this place. Sweep of this end. And we'll go and unload. Awesome. Oh, let's grab all this. When we get across to the other side, the first thing we need to do is we need to get power up and running. The sooner we can get those batteries charging, the sooner we get the rocket charged. Excellent. Right, I think we're done in this little neck of the woods. Oh, one on the end there. Let's grab that. Right, let's go. Waddle our way back to dump this stuff off. The sun is beginning to go down, so it's not an ideal time. Well, I suppose in some ways it is, because try and do it overnight and get the solar panels built for sunup. Actually, that does sound like a really good idea. So I've got some bullets, but there's a load more here. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with that. I think that's more than enough for me. Excellent. take that out. Sorry, just had to take a wee pause there for a second to get some juice. Right, where are we at? That is charging nicely. We've got a decent amount of fuel on board. I think they've improved that. You used to have to get so much of this stuff to like make the tiniest amount of fuel. That definitely seems to be an improvement, although I did get a load of fuel off that beacon as well, so maybe I'm just imagining things. Right, let's get going. I've got my bullets. I've got this. I've got my backpack full charged. I've got 11 large batteries. Got a bit of fuel stuff. I've got a bit of that. Do I want to take a load of... I think this was what the big question I was trying to think of. Do I want to run a power cable from the center platform all the way along to here? What I do have to do is run a fuel cable. And that has to happen. Because the petrol... I mean, I suppose there's always just taking a couple of fuel canisters with us. Let's go and get power up. I want to get this power up and running before sunup. It's going to be a bit of a fight when I get there. The rollerballs don't tend to activate straight away, but they will activate eventually, and there'll be a bunch of angels that I need to take out as well. Oh, this elevator's still got no sound. Nope. There still seems to be some issues with things. Okay. Let's get moving. Just gonna stand here, make sure this thing doesn't try and fly off the back. We need to go over to where those wind turbines are first. You can avoid getting into a fight at first, although, I mean, the fight's inevitable anyway, so... I'm not seeing many angels about. There's the two rollerballs over there. There'll be a huge rollerball, one of the big laser beam rollerballs on this center platform. Let's grab this. I'm going to stick it...
Standing at the edge of everything humanity hoped for. The rocket sleeps, but not for much longer. Prepare its systems for a successful launch.
That is the plan. Oop. Right, the rollerball seems to be sleeping at the minute. And there's all the blinking things I knew were around here. Oop, I've just trod on something. Right, let's pop this here. Oh! interesting. Whoa, there's oh, it's those little shit things. Oh, I've got to get rid of that first. Do you know what? We can scrap all this stuff later. The sun is beginning to come up. Let's get this place cleaned out. Right, let's get these chopped down. Get the new ones in place. The sun is up, so let's do this as quick as possible. I've got 10 solar panels. 10 solar panels to place. And that should get us charged up pretty quick, hopefully. And then I've got a bunch of... I'm tempted to take this bugger out while he's over here, but I've got a job to do. Let's get the power up and running first. Right. I do need to go and run and... I'll sort that out in a minute. I do need to go and get the... rollerball is still sleeping. Woohoo. Guaranteed he won't be for long. I have... Usually when you bring the human up, he attacks you. So that's why I've just sort of left the human sitting there at the minute. Whoop. Right, let's get to work. Build solar panels. I want 10 of these bad boys. What? Oh, damn it. Let's forget it's E to place things, not just left mouse button. So one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a little bit further back here in line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. How much iron in that did? Not as much as I probably should have. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plug it in. Oops. Come on. Plug... well... I suppose what I should be doing is this. Let's put this one in here. And this one in here. We're going to pull this one across to here. This one's going to come to here. This one can just go to here. Turn that on. That goes to there. 10 a bit, so I run out of electrical cable here. You just know it's coming, don't you? Thing with this is, it doesn't need to be pretty. It just needs to function. Is the long and short of it. Right, let's get this done. Let's go build. I've got 6 ready to go. 1, 2, 3. Let's just get this plugged in as soon as possible. Come on. Come on, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Now we're not losing any power, and that's the important part. 4. 5, 6. Oh, hello. Obviously, I need to go outside and kill the big fella on the door. Ooh. Right. Oh, it's the big fella's actually affecting my gear that I'm building. So we absolutely need to put a stop to that. Awesome. Did something just die, or who knows? Right, let's go there to there, there. In fact, in this case, we'll go there to there, there to there. Then, oh, am I out of cable? I am. I am indeed. Can I actually make any cable? No, because I need copper for it. Of course I need copper for it. Right. The important thing is, though, those batteries are now charging. I am not losing anything. That's really important here. I'm going to scrap these a second quickly. And let's go back to the boat. Right, I think we need to start taking out these angels and things. Oh yeah, I forgot about the angels on the roof over. Let's just go and do that. Let's go do the angels on the roof. And get some more cable. Let's not muck about here. Let's get this done. God, I've been quicker to run. Why did I not just run? There's a load of money along that platform to pick up as well. If you're playing through for the first time, when you launch your rocket ship, if you send up 100 of the note that's not got blue in it, I can't remember what it's called. Send 100 of those dollars and a teddy. You get achievements for that. Oh, stop. Up. Stop. Here's one of them. Far too valuable in the resource department to let this slip. Where's the other one? Aha. Still got a good amount of ammo. Let's grab some more. It's just always good. A little bit more of that and... good enough. Good enough. Right, let's... do I need to take anything else back? Obviously, I need cable. Thank God I just tried to charge myself. Actually, I'm just going to take that whole lot. Because I need to then run it up to the rocket. I actually need to run it quite far. Let's make some more. And actually, let's get more of this. Let's take another 16. And there you go. Perfect. Love it when a plan comes together. Should be enough to get us going. Oop. It's weird when these things don't have those sound effects. It is strange. Ooh. Right. Let's hoover this stuff up along the way. I'm not going to stop and fleece anything just yet. Just hoover up the money. It's a lot of money. How did piles of notes get along there? You know what I mean? How? Right. Let's get this hooked up, then I'm going to pick a fight with some of these angels and stuff. What could go wrong? That's all been cleared out. This is still hoovering up the sunlight. Hey, that's done well. That's going really well. Right, pop that in. Power her on. There we go. So our center platform is now up and running power-wise. How much power are we soaking up? Not a lot at the minute, but the sun is going down. Actually, given where that sun is in the sky, that's not a bad amount. Do you know what I should have brought the parts for? Oh, rollerballs down there. Jeez. Way too many of my bullets. Okay. I think that went as well as could be expected. Pretty happy with how that went. That's a bunch of really good resources. We're all good. I might have to ferry this stuff back to and make some more bullets, because the fight is not over. There's another two of the smaller roller balls with the machine guns on the other side. They can't really get up to me though, but I do need to clear them out. I would also like to make... Oh, of course, because these things tend to put out... That getting into a fight with them here really worked out quite well for me. I think I lost a lot of my bullets due to the fence, but... we're all good. Ooh. There we go. Now, let's get back. I want to also bring a recycler with me. Absolutely, definitely want to bring a recycler with me. That way. This is one of those times where... Ooh. Taking the elevator wouldn't have been a bad thing, because I am overweight in life and in the game. I gotta say, I am really looking forward to the jet ski thing. I hope that works glitch-free. I mean, obviously there'll be issues, a few, like there are just now, but so far the team have been pretty good at sorting issues. I know there's some remaining, but they're getting to them. Like this elevator sound. You'd think that'd be a simple fix, right? But I don't know. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's harder than it seems. Right. I am going to have to process all this stuff that I'm bringing back. It's way too high in val. Oh, not the notes. That really annoys me. I'm going to be honest. I don't see a need for it. Anyway, let's start processing that. Let's turn that head torch off. Let's go J on that. Let's go J on that. So I've still got work to do. Loads of work to do. Ooh, that reminds me. Speaking of work to do, let's recycle. Add all parts to queue. I am also going to want add all parts to queue. And I'm also going to want add all parts to queue. Also going to want add all parts to queue. Sometimes. there. Damn it. Let's just take these alloy frames. The digital screen shouldn't be needed. Because of that two parts from there. So yeah, what I've forgotten what I made. I think I made one of these. Did I make one of these or not? I am going to want a water purifier. And for now, I think that'll do. Now, a lot of this stuff could well end up being needed over there. I'll pack it away just now and then I'll try and figure out what I need. Now once all this is done, I think what I'll do is I'll end this episode and I'll start the next episode because this has been about an hour and 20 minutes, so I'll end this episode in a few minutes. How much is left to do? Jeez, stay low, see. And we've got all this going on. My word. Yeah, still a fair amount to do. Oh, level 19. Right, let's deal with that then. We've got 50 points to earn up, so... Pressure's at 50. And I feel right now that's okay. Do you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to get engineering up a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4 into engineering. Just to bring that up a little bit. We'll get that up another 2. Power management up another 1. I'm just going to get the old engineering up a bit. Now, there we go. That's everything done. Let's have a quick look at what that's unlocked for us. I will take the sniper rod, and that has unlocked the last bit of superfood we need. I'm not overly fussed by them right now. So we shall leave that like that. Right, let's go and offload what we can. Okay. I'll take the 23 of that. I'll take the 23 of that. And that should for now do us. Right. Let's head back. I think certainly got a start. It may not be everything we need, but it's a definite start. Ooh, do you know what I didn't do? Bullets. And we are going to need bullets. I don't think... Have I got any left up here? Please let me have... Because he takes... Ooh. That's weird. Oh, for the love of God. Yeah, I'm not sure where that came from. Probably as I put guns away or something like that. Anyway, bullets. No bullets. I mean, there are other bullets, but I'm reluctant to use them. Right, I tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to put 15 lots of bullets on. That'll give me loads of bullets to get going with. And I am going to end that episode there. And I will begin the next episode once the bullets are made, and then we'll head back across. So, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you're enjoying the playthrough. It's definitely taking longer than I envisioned it would. Yeah, as always, guys, thank you very much for watching, and please like and subscribe, and I will catch you in a few minutes in the next one.